What if I told you there's a place on Earth where water doesn't follow the rules of physics, where lakes glow in impossible shades of turquoise, emerald, and sapphire that change with the seasons? Picture this. You're walking through a secluded valley in the Sichuan province of China, surrounded by snow-capped peaks and ancient forests. Suddenly, you come across a lake so vibrantly turquoise it looks like someone dropped food coloring into the water. Then another appears, this one a deep sapphire blue, then another that shimmers with emerald green. This is Jiuzhaigou Valley, home to some of the most mystifying bodies of water on our planet. For centuries, local Tibetan communities believed these colorful lakes were gifts from the gods, mirrors that had fallen from the heavens. But when scientists first studied them, they discovered something even more extraordinary. These waters were breaking the laws of nature as we know them. The mystery begins with the valley's formation. Jiuzhaigou sits in an earthquake-prone zone where tectonic activity has created a series of natural dams made of travertine, a form of limestone that precipitates from mineral-rich water. Over thousands of years, these dams created stepped terraces that now hold over 100 individual lakes, each separated by cascading waterfalls. But the real magic happens in the water itself. Most lakes get their color from reflecting the sky above, but Jiuzhaigou's lakes glow with internal light. The first researchers to test the water expected to find chemical pollutants or algae blooms causing the colors. Instead, they found water so pure it was nearly distilled. And that's where the mystery deepens. Let's dive into what makes these colors possible. The secret lies in two unexpected factors: extreme purity and microscopic crystals. The water in Jiuzhaigou comes from melting glaciers high in the mountains. As it filters through limestone bedrock, it becomes saturated with calcium carbonate and other minerals. But unlike murky mineral springs elsewhere, this water undergoes a natural filtration process through peat marshes and travertine barriers that remove almost all suspended particles. The result is water with unprecedented clarity, so clear that visibility reaches depths of over 40 meters. Now here's where physics gets interesting. Pure water naturally absorbs red and yellow wavelengths of light while allowing blue and green to pass through. In most lakes, suspended particles scatter this light, creating muted colors. But in Jiuzhaigou's exceptional clarity, light penetrates deep before reflecting back, intensifying the blue-green spectrum to almost electric levels. But the colors aren't just blue. They range from sapphire to turquoise to emerald green, and they change throughout the year. This is where the second secret comes in. The lake beds are covered in ancient travertine crystals that act like natural prisms. These crystalline formations, combined with varying water depths and mineral concentrations, create different light refraction patterns. Shallow lakes with thin mineral deposits appear turquoise, while deeper lakes with dense calcium carbonate concentrations glow sapphire blue. During autumn, fallen leaves release tannins that temporarily shift colors toward amber and gold. In winter, when algae growth increases slightly in shallower areas, some lakes take on greenish hues. The most fascinating transformation happens at Five Flower Lake, where underwater springs create swirling patterns of different mineral concentrations, resulting in a single lake displaying 5 distinct colors simultaneously. The preservation of these colors reveals another layer of wonder. Jiuzhaigou exists in a delicate balance that human activity easily disrupts. After a 2017 earthquake caused landslides that threatened to cloud the waters, conservationists implemented an extensive natural filtration system using the valley's own travertine barriers to restore water clarity. What makes Jiuzhaigou's colors so rare isn't just their vibrancy. It's their resilience in maintaining that vibrancy against geological and environmental pressures. Similar mineral-rich lakes exist elsewhere, but none maintain this level of color purity across an entire watershed. The valley essentially functions as a self-cleaning ecosystem, where natural dams trap sediment while allowing purified water to flow through, creating what hydrologists call a living color laboratory. Standing before these lakes today, you witness more than pretty colors. You're seeing a perfect convergence of geology, hydrology, and light physics that occurs nowhere else on Earth. The waters of Jiuzhaigou remind us that nature's most breathtaking displays often come from the most precise natural balances. They challenge our understanding of what water can be and show how purity, when combined with specific mineral interactions, can create visual magic that seems to defy reality itself. What other natural wonder would you like us to explore next? Share your suggestions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Wonder Explorer for more journeys into Earth's most mysterious places.